Hello, dear friends. Welcome to this program, Our Moments with God, our moments with the Word of God, our moments with the love, mercy, and compassion of God, our moments also with this particular feature of the nature from nature that is created by God, the snow all around. Last few days, you have been watching that every day I am making these videos in the snow because this is a wonderful time. I also sang for you. I am dreaming of a white Christmas as I used to know, where trees stop, glisten, and the sleigh bells ringing and all that. Yeah, and I like you also to be co-missionaries with me by simply sharing the videos with others and asking your friends and families to subscribe, to like, and to also write your comments when you can. That will be great help. Thank you very much. Today is already the 28th of December. We just celebrated Christmas, and the first Sunday or the Sunday within the octave or the 8 days of Christmas till the New Year, the Sunday always has the feast of the Holy Family. The Holy Family is Jesus and with his parents, Mother Mary, and his foster father Joseph. And this is the importance that the church wants to give to the Holy Family, because soon after Christmas, though the very next day is always celebrated as the day of Saint Stephen the martyr, except when it falls on a Sunday, then the next important thing that the church gives importance to is the family unit, which is the most fundamental unit of society. Actually, when the families don't live together in love, in understanding, and in togetherness, that has an effect on our society. And what has an effect on our society? The society also starts breaking up. Then the states or bigger districts start breaking and country starts breaking. But that all begins with ourselves. That if we can hold on to certain values of the kingdom and certain human values, then that will stick. Like I'm just thinking, this is though it is all snow now, the sun is shining. I don't know if you can see. Yes, you may be able to see that the sun is shining. I will be in the dark, but I just want to show you. Sun is shining, but you see all this snow is still here. Yeah. How is this? Despite the sun shining, the snow is still there, but after a little while it may melt. You see here, this is all still there. So how the snow is still sticking even there? You can see on the roof of this thing here, the snow is sticking. I am just taking a little example how in a adverse situation, you see, for snow, sun is a kind of an enemy, if you like, in one sense. How? Because when the sun shines, the snow is automatically going to disappear. It will finish its existence. But as long as it can, it is holding on. The sun is shining, I showed you, but the snow is still holding on. Maybe when the sun is really becomes hot, a while ago the temperature here was -2, even though sun was shining, it was still -2, because even the sun sometimes cannot melt this ice when it is, or snow, when it is still cold. So how these two things stick together is a good example of how a family can stick together even in adverse situation. I explained to you, yeah, sun is adverse to the snow. Snow should melt and disappear, and it will eventually. But as long as it can, it holds together. A wonderful example, I think, for us to learn that in adverse situations which always come in our families and happen in our families, we can all still be sticking to each other. This is sticking, yeah, the snow is still sticking to this tree. Does it love the tree? No, that is the nature of snow. When it falls everywhere equally. It is like a sheet of snow, like somebody has put a sheet. So even when the snow falls, it does not spare one particular piece of ground or one particular piece of earth or roof or tree. No, it falls everywhere equally. And this is something that also we can learn from in the family, how we can try to love each one equally. Yes, we may have affection to certain members of the family, even parents sometimes do that, which is not a very good idea. But even if they from the heart love somebody more, they need not show it outside. They should be like this snow which falls and makes every surface like equal. It is like a big sheet. Nobody can make out that something is lower or higher, and in some place the snow has not fallen. No, snow falls equally on everybody. This is another great value of loving everybody equally in the family. And my dear friends, this is a great value also to keep our society together, to keep our country together. Unfortunately, I have been speaking up these days about how some Bajrang Dal people, some Vishwa Hindu Parishad people and the RSS people are going around disturbing and creating havoc on a holy day for Christians, for Christmas and these days, unnecessarily without any evidence of proof. They are attacking people and saying you are doing religious conversion. What is religious conversion? If Christians were really engaged in religious conversion in India, the population of Christians would not have remained 2.3%. Though Christianity has come to India in 2000 years ago, how could it remain if people were really involved in what they are blaming us for conversion? Yes, there will be conversions. There are also conversions from Hinduism to Islam to Buddhism. So why are they not attacking Buddhists? Why are they not attacking Muslims? Or there are also conversions from Christians who might have become Hindus. I know one priest became in Varanasi some years ago. He converted from a priest. He was a Catholic priest. He converted and became a Hindu. There are thousands who come every year from the Western countries onto the banks of the Ganges. I know those ashrams where they practice Hinduism. Who is attacking them? So these things they forget, and they forget that here in Europe and in America, they are allowed to read Gita, they are allowed to read their Upanishads, they are allowed to practice what they want. There are temples everywhere. No Christians are going and attacking them. So this is something that we need to learn, how the snow falls equally everywhere and how the Constitution of India teaches us that it respects all religions equally. There is no favorite religion. You may have more people of one particular religion living in a country, but that does not give them the right to go and attack. And that is certainly not religion. If you attack in the name of religion, that is no religion at all. You can be certainly sure about that. And my dear friends, if you like, you may please subscribe to this channel. Thank you.